What's up guys, Maniacs here, and welcome to the Ocarina. Now this game popped up on GameJolt like 3 hours ago, and I wanted to check it out. It looks cool. Now, do be warned, this game has to be played with a walkthrough. I've actually been recording this game for the past hour, and I restarted because I'm just sick of it. Now, the developer did come out and say this game is ridiculously hard and monotonous in its own way, and there are multiple ways to beat it yourself, but I don't know how you're actually supposed to do it like that. Now, I actually got to the end. I got to the part where I'm supposed to be at, but I could not get a certain section to spawn. So this time, I actually restarted the video. I threw that other video out. There's no way I'm releasing it. It was terrible. I just kept getting more and more frustrated the entire time. I got one of the endings, and apparently there are 4 different endings to this game. There are the ending 1 and 2. Apparently the third ending is basically the same thing as the second ending. It just takes place at night rather than at daytime. And the 4th ending is a secret ending, which is the only ending that I could get for some reason. It would not let me get the other ones. So this time, I'm going to do the video following this guy's walkthrough. I actually already know how to do it because I've done it so many times. And I'm not trying to sound frustrated with the game. It's just, like, I like the fact the developer implemented this game in the sense that you can make your own path to get to the end. It's just going to be stupidly difficult. Like, I like that. It's cool. It's got cool music and everything. And apparently this game, as you guys can tell from the main menu, the developer is a huge Zelda fan. And you use the Ocarina in this game to move about the world and change stuff around. So, like the Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, you can use the songs to change the world around you. Like the Sun Song, all these different things. So, I'm going to go ahead and follow the walkthrough for this game. The walkthrough does come with the file of the game if you guys decide to download it and play it yourself. I know some people might say, oh, you're just following a walkthrough, where's the fun in that? But play the game for yourself and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so it is cool. I really like it. It's cool. It's just really, really difficult. So right down, up, and then it has the actual Zelda music and the Zelda songs. Now, when it comes to the actual Ocarina playing, I don't think they're actually the actual sounds pulled from Legend of Zelda. It could be, for all I know, but they aren't. So, in this world, there's owl, there's a bunch of different things. Also, I found out you could sprint, like, after an hour worth of play. So, there's this cat thing right here. Found ya! The opposite, in fact. You know, this forest is weird, so whenever you give up, talk to me. But consulting a cat, don't question your own dignity. Haha, fuck you, cat. Hi again, got stuck already? Yeah, you can't resurrect the dead. At least that's what they all said. Heh. Great, that's great. That's very cryptic. That cat is an asshole. If you don't follow the walkthrough, you can use the cat. He will give you the most bizarre hints. They are technically hints, but the hints that he gives you, like, will infuriate you once you actually figure out what the hint was going towards. So stay away from the cat, in my opinion. It's just gonna bother you. It's kind of funny, haha, fun and joke at the beginning, but when you're like 20 minutes in, you're trying to find this one thing that it keeps talking about. It's like, I want to strangle the cat. So anyway, now, next thing I have to do is I have to play the Song of Time, which I memorized the Song of Time. It's right A down, right... No, game, thank you. And be careful, don't just spam the buttons, because right A down, right A down. I memorized the Song of Time because you have to use it a lot in this actual game. What I was doing there is, if you're actually playing the song in the actual thing, if you hit the buttons too fast, it won't register the second button, so it screwed me up right there. Now, what I have to do is... This owl is going to fly away. Bye-bye, owl. And he's going to drop an unknown piece. And there's another unknown piece over here after I get the lantern. And I gotta get... The other owl is over here. Once this... It's the same owl, technically, but he flies off and then comes back. So then I'm going to grab that piece, grab the unknown piece. Now, what I can do is I can combine these 2 pieces together. And then it becomes an unknown coin. Now that I have that, now I need to play the... Okay, I gotta do the Song of Time 2 more times. So, again, it is a little monotonous, so right down, A, down. There we go. It's kind of monotonous in the sense that you have to go open the menu, then go into the Ocarina. It'd be nice if there was like a quick shortcut where you can press like 1, 2, 3, or 4 for the actual Ocarina, at least just for the Ocarina, because you use it so many times in this game. And it is cool. Do not get me wrong. It is very, very cool. But it does get like, okay, right, A, down, right, A, down. There we go. Cool. Just making sure that I actually do it correctly. Again, I literally recorded like an hour-long video, and I wasn't going to use the entire thing, obviously, but I got so frustrated with the end, because what I want to do is I want to show you guys the walkthrough of me going through, getting the whole thing, and then I wanted to show you guys the different endings. Well, 3 of the endings wouldn't allow me to get them for some reason. I was following the walkthrough perfectly, and it's like, nah. So, yeah, I restarted it, hoping that actually maybe it'll work this time after I've restarted it. If I can't, I will just show you the secret ending. So, I've got the cup of tea, and now I need to, now I need the, where'd the owl go? Where'd the owl go? I need the owl to spawn one more time. So, I gotta play the Song of Time again. So, right, A, down, right, A, down. I'm pretty sure there's there's either 2 or 3 different actual time zones that the game technically has. And when you move forward in time, or it actually, I don't know if you move forward or back, whatever, it actually doesn't change like the sun or anything like that. It constantly stays dark. So now what I need to do is I need to give the coin to the owl, because technically the owl had the 2 pieces, but he dropped them apparently, and after you combine the 2 of them together, the owl let out a sigh of relief because you gave him back his actual coin, which is kind of cool. Owls are really cool animals. Alright, so now that I give that, now I need to play the Nocturne of Shadow. Again, I know some people might get frustrated with me. Left, right, right, A, left, right, down. Left, right, right, A, left, right, down. And the ocarina can get a little frustrating when you're trying to remember the actual things. Luckily, I've done this a couple times, so I can memorize them relatively easily. And I've always been able to have quick, short-term memory like these particular strategy things. For those of you who don't know what it is, it might be easier to either watch the video or perhaps take a picture of each one. Now, you don't actually have to use every song. That's a fair warning to anybody who's playing this game. Now I need to play the Song of Sun, which I don't remember what that one's. Left, down, up, right, left, down. Whoops, fuck, messed it up. See, again, you mess it up like that. So left, down, right, left, down, right. Nope, that wasn't right either. Wow, I am stupid. Remember when I was just about saying that I could actually memorize stuff? Right, down, up, right, down, up. Remember I was saying I could memorize stuff a minute ago? Yeah, I can't. Wow. Right, down, up, right, down, up. There we go. I've always liked Zelda and everything. I just actually never really had one when I was a kid. I was always like a Sony person because that's what I had. I had a PS2 when I was younger. I never grew up with really any Nintendo products. The only Nintendo product I ever owned was a Game Boy. Game Boy Advance. I went through a bunch of SPs because I used to drop them and stuff like that. I was not the best kid when it came to handheld products. Okay, so play the Song of Sun, notes of footprints, play the... Okay, minute. Where's the... A, up, left, right, A, up, left, right. So basically at this point, as you guys can see on the screen, after I play the Nocturne of Shadows, it basically casts a shadow over the entire area. But if you guys notice, the footprints, I can actually use my mouse, that start over here and they go all the way down here and they end at this tree right here. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go to the end of the footprints and play the Nocturne of Forest, which Minute of Forest, sorry. Once you Minuit, this little rabbit spawns. Now I need to give this little rabbit a cup of tea, which I don't know if that's supposed to be like an Alice in Wonderland joke or something like that. Wasn't there a joke about that in Alice in Wonderland? And then if you follow the cute little rabbit who continues to bound over here, he actually apparently somehow spawns these stone pillars or whatnot, or these stone bricks that allow you to walk over here. And there's this little frog, and this frog will run away from you if you get too close to him, which isn't that big of a deal. So, once now I have to go back over here because I actually have to grab something before I go over there. And I will show you guys that in just a second. So I need to play the 2 songs. Okay, so I need to do the Song of Storms, which is A, up, A, down, up, A, down, up. A, down, up, A, down, up. So it's cool in the sense that also, I've always loved the music, especially in Ocarina of Time. I think the Ocarina is very, very cool sounding song. I also have to play the, where's the, Serenade A, down, right, left. Okay, so A, down, right, left. There we go, cool. I've always liked it, and like especially like I'm also into like dubstep and electronic music. My favorite style of music is chill step by far. Of anything that I actually listen to, chill step is my favorite, or chill bass is also up there. But there's also, I'm sure people have heard the DJ Fixia dubstep remixes of like Hyrule. What's the word I'm looking for? Also, after I do that, this little fish spawns. And for some reason, you guys are going to notice this is kind of weird, but he did like a dubstep of Song of Storms. He also did, oh Christ, what were the other ones he did? What was the super popular one? I can't remember, but I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm going to actually look up the name. The super popular one that everybody's probably heard on the internet, but it's still an amazing song, still cool as hell. If I can find the song, I'm wasting time. I don't know why I'm doing this. Where is that? Why? Wait, what the hell? Why isn't he on my phone? I know he was on here. Where did he go? Well, apparently... wait, is it under... There it is. Lost Woods, there we go. That's the super popular one that everybody's heard. It's the one that has the Navi saying "listen" in it, and it just sounds awesome. I love him. He has like 4 different ones that he did remixes of it. So if you've never actually heard of those, type in DJ Efixia Lost Woods remix on YouTube. It's amazing, in my opinion. I really think it's cool. So this frog is he's all super happy now because the area is all flooded and there's water everywhere. Now apparently I have to give this frog a fish. Okay, I've never heard of a frog eating fish. I don't know if that's actually true. I've never heard a frog eating a fish. That's so weird in my opinion. So once I give him that, he's all super happy. And then apparently the frog seems to be telling you something. No idea what the frog is actually supposed to be telling you. But apparently I have to play the Song of Time again. So, right A down, right A down. Play that song again. He plays the song, which is really cool. But again, like in Legend of Zelda, and if anybody's ever seen Egoraptor's sequelitis for Ocarina of Time, when he berates the hell out of Ocarina of Time, which I think is fucking hilarious, he says, everything takes forever. So you have to play the Song of Time. For some reason, it's telling me to play the Song of Time. It's making me do it twice. So, right down, right, A, down. There we go. So once I play it twice, there's actually going to be something that spawns over here. Because there's 3 different time zones. There's 1, 2, and then this is the 3rd one. It's kind of monotonous when you have to keep playing the Song of Time to move the world forward. But once I do that, this little twinkle will spawn. And who left this here? It is a pot. Now what I have to do is I have to play the Song of Time again, going back to the whole monotonous thing, in order to get back over to the other side. So right A down, right A down. That's why you'll memorize Song of Time before any of the other ones, because you play it like 7 times. I think I played it like 6 or 7 times up to this point. So now I have to play it because if you guys notice, the stone bridge is gone. Well, once I play it again, boop, the stone bridge will respawn. So now I can walk back over here. There's a letter here. Have not read the letter yet. I will read that in a minute. Once I get all the endings or whatnot, because I actually want to see what the actual letter has in it, because I never played it before. Guess what? We got to play the Song of Time again. So let's play this one more time. Once this does, well, we're gonna have to play it more, but just to give you guys a heads up. Again, some people, probably get mad at me for doing this, but I don't care. I want to do a video on it. I think this game is still very cool and unique in its own way. It's super difficult, unless you follow the walkthrough. So now that I've played that, there's still a chicken chilling up there. Don't know why. Something's floating in the water. You found a red potion. Cool, I've got the red potion. Now what I need to do is I need to inspect the pot, and when I inspect the pot, I'm going to find a key in the pot. Now I need to use the key on this chest, but the chest is not what it needs to be at this point. So, guess what? We gotta play the Song of Time again. Oops, I messed it up. Damn it. See, I hit the right button, but apparently the game decides not to. So right, A, down, right, A, down. Boosh! There we go. So, now if we've played the Song of Time again, I think I might have to play it 2 times, actually, because I think the chest might be a little messed up. I don't know why, but the developers thing it's like 1 step behind or ahead, I don't know, when it comes to the different time zones in the world. Cool. So now the chest is locked. If I go up to it, it's locked. Now I can use the key. Where's the key? There's the key. Use the key on the chest. Unlock the chest. Then, put the red potion. No, I didn't want to do that. You gotta open the chest first, which sounds like you're opening a chest from Minecraft. Then, after you open the chest, place the red potion in the chest. Open the chest back up. Then you'll get a blue potion. Now that I have the blue potion, this is where the game decides to kind of bone me in its own way. So, no idea what happens there or why the world makes that noise. It does that noise. Don't know why. So this is where the game decides to kind of screw me over. Also, I haven't saved yet. Also, it has a save system. Again, I was playing this for quite some time. So, this is where the game kind of screws me over. Don't know why it does it, because apparently I'm supposed to be able to actually get up to the shrine. But I can't. So what I'm going to do is, right A down, right A down, is I'm going to play the Song of Time. Hopefully this will spawn, because apparently there is supposed to be one of those stone paths that leads up to the shrine, and I don't know why it wasn't spawning for me, because I followed this thing exactly like I'm supposed to, but as you guys notice, now there's nothing, okay? Great. So let me play that, okay, right A down, right A down. I don't know why the stone path is not spawning. I have no idea why. I was getting it to spawn before, but I can't get it to work now. It's very, very frustrating. I don't know why. But now, that brings the other stone path back, but this one is not here. Song of Time echoed, nothing changed. Okay, well, now I guess I'll just, okay, so I'll use the blue potion. Why not? Just a few drops. The blue potion sinks to the bottom of the river, okay? So now what apparently I'm supposed to do is play the Serenade of Water, which is A down, right, right, left, okay? A down, right, right, left. I play this, I don't know what's going to happen now. I really don't. I really don't know what's going to happen. Because I dropped that in the water. And then... Oh, there we go. Okay, so apparently you are supposed to drop it in there. Okay, well, it doesn't tell you to drop the water in there. Okay, great. So I played that. So now I need to play... Apparently I need to play the Song of Time again. So no. Alright, no, actually I don't. What I need to do is I need to play... Because I've already done that, technically. I need to play the Song of Healing. So left, right, down, left, right, down. Okay. Left, right, down, because what it wanted you to actually do is, because I played it so many times, is you're supposed to play the Song of Time, and if you guys notice in my inventory, that pot that I pulled the key out of before has a little branch in it. Now, after playing the Song of Healing, that little branch actually has some flowers in it, which is kind of cool. Let's go ahead and leave that be. So cool, I've got flowers. Now what I can do, a small tree has grown from the soil. It's blooming beautifully. Pick a flower. Now that I picked the flowers from the pot, I should be close to the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save one more time, just so I can show you guys. Hopefully I can show you guys all of the endings. So I'm going to save right there. Now, what I'm apparently supposed to be able to do is offer the flower to the shrine, okay? So I'm going to take the flower, blossom to... Leave it as an offering. Okay, before, that wasn't working for me. The only thing that's been different is the fact that I have the lantern now. Don't know why that's a difference, but... Okay, kind of cool. So, leave it as an offering. That's about it. One last melody to be played. Now, once I have that, now I can play the Requiem of Spirit, which is the only one I haven't played, which is A down A, right down A. A down A, right down A. A down A, right down A. Cool, I played that correctly. This one I haven't heard before. This is pretty cool sounding. And it is technically daytime right now, just to give everybody a heads up. So this is ending number 1, in case anybody was curious as exactly what ending it is. Yeah, I don't know, Okay, so that was ending number 1. The Requiem of Spirit echoed. So which ending is that? Where am I? Wait, I remember something. A name. A voice. Why? Why were you playing it for the forest? She said. Isn't that from Zelda? There was once such time. Alice. Ending. Complete confusion. Okay, so that was the complete confusion ending. And then once you actually complete the ending, it actually just loops the game back, because there's technically no main menu for this actual game. So once it actually allows me to take control, what I'll do is I'll load back, and I will do ending number 2 for you guys, so you guys can, you can do what I'm talking about. So now I'm supposed to, now I will load back. Just so you guys don't notice anything. Alright, so I'm here. This is before I did that, before I offered the flowers. So now what I can do is I can take the flowers, and I can put the flowers, Blossoms are usual. Nope. Wait. Chest is open, emptied of content. Strange. It can't be closed anymore. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, I have to play the Song of Time. So, right A down, right A down. Cool. So, I'll play this again, and it's just the time zone that I'm actually in right now. So, I have to play the Song of Time again after I played it to get the thing for some reason. It might just be the actual time zone I'm in right now. So, okay, good. So, open this up, because what you want to be able to do is to open it and close it. So, now that I can do that, I can drop the flowers. Place the flowers in the chest, open the chest, and I'm going to find a bell. Now that I have the bell, I can offer the bell to the shrine. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to save one more time because the secret ending is right after this one. So I'm going to offer the bell to the shrine. Small shrine settled in the middle there. There's something in it. Nope, don't leave it. If you take it out, there's a 4-leaf clover in there, just to give you guys a heads up. Nothing special about it. So now I can offer the bell, open the chest, get the bell, offer the bell to the shrine. Why can't I offer the bell to the shrine? Maybe... I'm betting I need to play the ocarina again. So, right A down, right A down. Because it doesn't actually specify what ending you can get with this walkthrough. It literally just gives you the endings and what you're supposed to do. And I opened the chest, I got the bell, and it's supposed to be... Excuse me, I'm supposed to be able to offer the bell to the shrine. So, let me try that again. Maybe it'll work now. Leave it as an offering. Okay, so it has to be a specific time of day when you can actually leave the bell. So, or when you can actually do it. Which makes sense. So I'm going to save over that one because there's no difference. Okay, so let me leave the bell as an offering. And then that's about it. One last melody to be played. So now I can play the Requiem of Spirit, which I can't remember off the top of my head because I've only done it like twice. A down A, right down A. So A down A, right down A. So... A down A, right down A. And this will play that, and I don't know what this one's actually going to do now, because again, I haven't seen this one. Now, apparently ending number 2 and ending number 3 are the exact same, but ending number 3 is basically this one that we're doing right now, but it just takes place at night. So I'm not actually going to show you guys that one, because it doesn't say anything about it being different. It just says, okay, this one takes place at night instead of taking place during the day. Okay, fine. So I'll just leave that one. Requiem of Spirit echoed. So this one's different. Don't know what the difference between this one is. And I don't know who Alice is. You brought light to this forest. I was playing the same song back then. Oh! I can't move. Oh! Was that the Requiem of Spirits? Oh, it's her talking. You can play an ocarina? Why were you playing it for the forest? I wouldn't do that if I were you. They are still out there. Who are you? Anyway, nice to meet you here. Call me Alice. How about yours? That's right, I don't actually have a name. Who am I? Your heart was like a fire. The warmth that melted away our barrier. I'm guessing this is her talking. Oh, this is nice. They're like happy together. I'm curious as to who they are though. Oh, look, there's the bunny. Hi, little bunny. I totally gave you some coffee. See? It is not afraid of you. You are not a bad person. I felt so, and the forest felt so too. This ending is much better. Thus, you are the sun that shines. That's a hell of a fire. I love how the bunny's just chilling with her. You don't talk much, do you? Like Link. Do you want a cup of tea? Even the rabbits love cattail tea. Really, it will warm your soul. Oh, this is so much better than the other ending. This was so worth it. Yes, it did. Oh, yes, it did. Even when it poured. Why are we here? Whoa. It's a
downpour. What are you doing out here? Mind your health, won't you?
Me? Well,
I'm worried about the forest. And you, silly. Let's just get home.
I got lost in current of thoughts. Just be in a current of thoughts would be sound better, my opinion.
The little shrine, it has been there even before I knew of this place. It looks uncanny and charming at the same time. Don't you agree?
It is cool. This music is awesome, by the way. Am I in love? This ending is way better. And time flew by. Where are we living, by the way? Oh, this is a different spot. Oh no, this is over by the frog.
Once I was all by myself. Loneliness engulfed me. Only the forest sheltered me from harm. But you walked in. You're an innocent song, like the ones you play. Don't be afraid, you did nothing wrong. Thank you for having come into my life.
I smiled. A smile that seems to have vanished through all of those years. But tragedy came. Of course it did. This is a tragic story. Like a despicable cliche of a story so beautiful. What I just said. Something bad always has to happen. Aw, wow, this is the first different scene.
Awful, am I? My, don't be sad. It would simply mean another journey, they all say. You know, I used to want to return to our forest, our little shrine, to make a wish. Just once. But my wish had came true already, don't you think? To me, all stories end with happiness, but the true question is, whose happiness? Who will suffer? Me? Dear, my dreams came true, didn't them?
It should say, didn't they?
I am a little tired. Good night. Don't worry.
God, this is depressing as hell. Yes, Alice. Don't worry. You have made your wish. It's time I made mine. Worry not, Alice. God, what is he gonna do? The game just... Wait, what? For I would return life to you. Oh, so that was the good ending. Okay, cool. Cool. So once a game goes through, I will load back and show you guys the other one, or maybe I don't know, maybe I'll record the other one and flop it in front of this one. I haven't decided yet. This is a cool game. I really, like, this ending was way worth it, and I'm glad the developer actually had a walkthrough for this game, because I like this. I think it's very, very cool. So yeah, I'll let the credits roll through. Why not? You know, I think the game absolutely deserves it, and this music is very nice. It does suck. I didn't know that this ending was actually gonna have what's the word I'm looking for? The end slate and, you know, everything like this. You know, from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Hopefully, I really hope that I'm not gonna get a copyright infringement on this. I really hope. Yeah, that's really gonna suck if I have to cut the music out of this game. But that's cool. I didn't know the songs were pulled right from there, unless they were, like I said, I thought they were maybe like fan-made ones. But that's cool. You can definitely tell the developer likes Ocarina. The Someone Just For Me. That ending. Okay, that is definitely the best ending in my opinion. I'll show you guys the secret ending. Again, the only difference between that ending and the third ending is doing that particular ending that I just did at the nighttime, which doesn't make any difference according to the walkthrough. So, not going to go through and do it. So what I'm going to do is I will load back and I will show you guys the secret ending, and then that will be the video. So let me load back to here. In my inventory, I have the bell. This is right before I had the bell, so what you're supposed to do is come down here and talk to the cat. You're supposed to stand next to him and talk to him. Oh, you chose this. Did it ring a bell? Haha, just kidding. One pun won't hurt. To me, you're always a brave and hardy man. Whatever path you choose, I will always be with you. Farewell, my friend. I shall look forward to our reunion. And apparently I can walk over there and I can get out. And I can leave the forest. So instead of going back and all alone. So that was definitely not the best ending. That was just an optional ending you can get. That was apparently the secret ending, and that's it. So that was the Ocarina, and then the game's just going to start over like normal. So this was a really cool and unique game. Very, 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 very difficult. Luckily, there's a walkthrough for it. People can hate me for going through via the walkthrough. Apparently, there's different ways to beat it in different manners. There's different things you can do. Actually, one thing I did not do is I'm going to load back, because I actually didn't look at the letter. That's one thing I didn't do. So let me pull that up. I don't know if there's actually anything on it. Formal letter. Yes, I want to read it. We knew you were in deep sorrow, but forgive us. We can't help you anymore. Oh, I'm guessing that must be... Was that supposed to be the forest or like the animals talking? Anyway, so that was the Ocarina. This was a really, really cool game. Developer, fantastic job. I really enjoyed it. It was fun. It was cool. It was unique. And if you guys want to check this game out for yourself, there'll be a link to the game in the description below. It's a relatively small download. I like the graphic style. Yes, it's just built in the regular RPG Maker. I like the music. I like the implementation of the Ocarina. It did get a little repetitive because you have to play the Song of Time like 10 times throughout the whole thing. And you have to go into the menu every time to use it. But other than that, I like the story. I thought it was kind of unique and cool. And if you guys want to check this game out, again, go play it for yourself. If there's a different path, let me know different choices that you made in the comment section below. And that's all the time I got for you today, guys. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to check out the annotations that are going to spawn right here as soon as I am done talking. And I will see you guys next time. Maniacs out. So I got to find flowers, and she said they were near the forest. So do I have to go back up top to find them, or are they just around here? First number. Okay. Hi. Okay, you're coming towards me. And you're annoying. What the hell kind of noise are you making?